All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard. I'm Mark Miller from Right Line Trading. Got the AI Auto Trader and the HYPOTHETICAL Trend Tracker here on display today. Wanted to mention that if you're going to be trading futures or any really instrument options as well, it comes with a significant amount of risk. So please reach out to a licensed financial advisor before you take any trades. Get your financial situation looked at there. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Come on in. The water's warm. Rue, you out there? All right. We'll get ready to settle in here. Got the bell in about 10 minutes. We'll see if we can try to lock in a couple of strategies, find that lucky rabbit's foot today. Today is Thursday, August 6th. And we're looking at the M&Q and the MES here on the charts. Got the automated bots here. We're running in overdrive. And it just took a trade for me here. I've got a few Apex Trader funding accounts over on the right that I'm trading. And I'm using our NQ best bot. And I'm passing the settings from the best strategy over into the best bot. And currently, it looks like my Mack truck's leading the way here today. It's at $960 for me overnight. Now, this computer did shut down in the middle of the night, so it's only taken 6 trades. That's not normal. It would have typically taken about 20 or so throughout the night at least. But anyway, it woke it back up around 8 o'clock when I got here this morning. And it's been running since, so it's at 960. My leapfrog's number 2 here. And then looking down at the ES, looks like we've got the old Rev Rick. It came up our leaderboard, old Reverend Rick there. He's got his own name strategy. He pulled in a whopper here in Discord. Let me cruise into Discord real quick. So, all right there, yesterday's results. Look at this beauty. Oh, Sven, come on, where you at? There you are, Sven. Good morning. Good to see you. Boy, you came close yesterday, didn't you? Look at you. He had his old BS signal climbing up that leaderboard. I think I saw it hit 10,000. Did it hit 10,000 at one point yesterday, Sven? I thought I saw it hit 10 at one point. You did. Oh, shoot, man. Come on. Woo! That's some serious cash flow. So his best his strategy here, his BS signal from the Heikenhachi Trend Tracker system went off yesterday. Everybody's did, but his really cranked. He really caught the stride. We had K Rowe came in number 2 with his BS signal, his GC. And I had one yesterday too. So I had the old GC. I renamed them. It's really the same strategy, but I renamed it Trend Tracker. But it's the same, should be about the same settings, I believe, Sven, if you checked it yesterday. I think I checked it and I thought I was right on with you. But you really crushed it. So high five, Sven. Way to go, man. Congratulations. That's one heck of a run for a bot, in one day, one session. That's a lot of cash flow. So congratulations, everybody who's on our leaderboard now. We've got over 50 people already in the leaderboard process. So we're cranking. We're starting to get the numbers up there. And if you're new to joining us, we have a few tools, a lot of trading tools here from Right Line Trading that you could use and hopefully leverage to your advantage. And our latest and greatest shiny object is our LT member leaderboard. What this is it gives us visibility into everybody's strategies in our community who opted in. And they share their results of their strategies along with us. And we get to build a leaderboard. This is all one session. So all these bots have been trading since 6 o'clock last night. The futures market is kind of a strange market. It's open 23 hours a day. It's only down from 5 p.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern. So it's down for 1 hour a day, and we call those one session. So one session is really 6 p.m. the day before till 5 p.m. of the next day. 23 hours of trading. So these bots reset every day in that 1 hour that they're down, and then they reset as the P&L for the day. And what we have here is we've got the P&L for each one of these bots. And again, Dion's got his GC buy sell bot right there in number 1 slot again today. So that's telling me the GC market's moving nicely again. The only thing is I don't see any other GCs, so that's a little suspicious. Now he could have changed his settings pretty good and have a new strategy settings that we should probably go look at. So I will look at that in a few minutes. So we can get visibility right into his strategy. And it says that it's missing from my strategy list. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to mine. This is asking me if I want to do it for sure. So we'll go look at this. We'll have the Hikinachi buy sell. Now I can actually enable it too, which is amazing. I can enable that strategy here on my computer in my control center. So when I go look in my control center now, I just scammed that bot off him. I just borrowed all his settings, the whole shooting match. So we could even take a look inside the settings and kind of see what's going on in here. 21.2, that's the same. I know some of these settings. Okay, yeah, so he's on the old one. So his stop's at 4,000. That's why it stopped at 4,000. He probably made the 4,000 at session open last night and it shut down. So his bot's done for the day. So it's going to stay up there at the 4,000 until he has to get it to reset during the day. He would have had to do exactly what I just did by hitting that little checkbox that resets the bot. So it'll trade more than the 4,000, but his is going to stop at 4,000. He has a little bit older version there. I will have a newer version of Hikinachi Trend Tracker bots here real soon. That just reminded me I need to do that because I changed all mine to $10,000 daily profit because we've had some hit that recently. Sven here, he had his hit it yesterday. Oh man, that's amazing. Wow. I didn't even, those numbers are really, truly unbelievable. I've been trading them though over here in my Apex Trader funding accounts, and it's real. It's all real. So far this morning, I've taken a couple of trades with the best spot. I'm up about 100 or 200 on those 5 accounts, and we just jumped in again. So what I've got going on here is the best spot is, it's market open. I took a loser right there. But what I've got going on is I've got my my best spot trading to these 5 Apex Trader funding accounts. And the way I find out which one is the best spot is by going to our dashboard. Going to our dashboard here, going into the best spots tab. And I can tell that the best spot is using the Mac truck settings. So this is the risk that's on the table. It's a $375 risk and a $375 profit target. So when I jump in, I've risking about 375. Oh no, 250 now. It just changed. So the leapfrog just took the lead. So now I'm trading the leapfrog, and the leapfrog is going to trade $250 risk and $500 profit target. So the next trade I take will be the leapfrog action. And we'll put it right up here too. Well, here we go. We jumped in the leapfrog now. We're in the trade here. There we go. Just caught up. Took a second to get my chart trader there on. But anyway, we're at about $200 there here on this trade. We're running 5 M&Q contracts here to these 5 Apex Trader funding accounts through this trade copier. This is the Replicanto by Flowbots. I'm using 1.6.17. And we got an exit line change right there. So that's a technology that we've got designed and coded in the background in the software of NinjaTrader, where this little dashed line that's coming right to price when it goes from red to green, it takes it out of the trade for us. And we're in again, going south one more time. We got another short trade here on the NQ. And we got a $200 bill now. Got to run a $200 bill on the M&Q here, 5 contracts. Got my leapfrog starting to jump off the charts. Another exit at line change there. Sitting above 100. Sven, did you trade that gold yesterday with any accounts? Anything that that you can brag about? You know, I was watching gold all day, but I was still trading the NQ. I watched it go to 10 and I was like, holy shit, that thing made $10,000 today. I never traded it once. Dion hit a home run right out of the gate, must be, with his Fibonacci trend tracker. His was still shutting down at 4,000, so his must have hit the 4,000 and shut down. So he's going to hold that spot until one of these other bots can take over. I've got this PC right here. This Leapfrog's up $3,800 on this machine. So I've got 2 PCs here. That's why my Miller time's showing up 6 times. I've got 2 PCs. One I typically call the client PC. And then I bought another one just recently, a new one. I mean, you kind of got to go through computers quite a bit to keep up with this NinjaTrader software. There's a lot of data, a lot of memory that's used in the trades. All the different data from the bots. Like, for example, one bot has about 210 different settings that you can set in it. So that's that's a boatload of data. Okay, my Mack truck just took numero uno. I'm guessing that's now my best spot. Oh yeah, we got the Mack truck, just made a winner chicken dinner. Here we go. We got the Mack truck here. We got the Mack truck is our #1 bot. It had a session leader, old Johnny B. He got 9,932 a couple of days ago. Looks like I'm in trouble on this trade. It's going against me. Down 250. Here we go. We're down big. Ouch. I got a $300 loser on that one. The old Mack truck just ran me over. So we'll see the old Mack truck recalculate here. It should go down the leaderboard. All right, good. I've been waiting for this on the market. Move up. Whew. We finally recovered our 401ks out there. Anybody who's holding a stack of cash has been taking a hit over the last 2 weeks, and then had one heck of a comeback the last few days. This week's been a fairy tale. We're back in the driver's seat, but we're starting to lose a little ground here. So I'm glad we're starting to see the bulls take over. So the ES has been holding pretty tight, though. It took one leg down from its all-time high, and that's it. So its all-time high is right up in here. And it took the one leg down yesterday afternoon. And it looked like it was going to do another one, but right now it's starting to move up nicely. It's going to take me a little bit to get into some of these trades. So yeah, I moved down on the leaderboard here to #2 again. Oh, Mike's out there. Mike, if you're out there, we got an upgrade for you. So Mike was having a little bit of a problem with this member leaderboard. He was kind of overloading the system, but Sergio got it figured out hopefully for you, Mike. So now it's in the If you go do the AutoTrader P update and the dashboard update, you should be good to go now, hopefully. I think he sent you a message in Discord, he said. So yeah, Mike was overloading the system. I think he said he had 55 strategies going, something like that. So when he would click on this, it would say too large, something about the data file was too large or didn't match or something. So I just clicked on his RJ. That's his number one. I don't have the RJ on my machine, so I can go bum it off him. I'll bum another one from you, Mike. I grabbed your Steven, I think it was, the other day. And Mike is the submarine squid. Mike was in both the Marines and the Navy. Congratulations, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. He's a warrior. So we got the speaking of Steven, there it is. Oh, Steven on my other computer just took the lead dog. Riza, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How's your system running? Is the member leaderboard working for you? We think we have most of the issues resolved now. I've had it running for a couple of days clean, so hopefully it's good. We had that. I'll say that one last issue. Mike was having a hard time getting strategies off from here. His were coming on, but they he couldn't get them. He couldn't take anybody's, which is frustrating. Trust me. Like, wait a minute, if I'm contributing, I can't get any. That's bullshit right now. I'm calling it. So hopefully we got you squared away, Mike. Okay, it took another signal C long. Or I'm sorry, short trade. All right, locked in some profits on this one. Yeah, break even. So I'm using the Best Buy technology, and it's passing this Mac truck settings into the Best Buy. Then I'm using the Best Buy down here to pass through the trade copier into these Apex Trader funding accounts. I'm down $250-ish on the accounts this morning. Gotcha. Okay. Well, hopefully someday you can drop in here with us, Riza. We would appreciate it. We got quite a membership here in our community that's helpful. It's nice to have some community members that share their information. All right, I'm about to get smoked again here. Could be my unlucky day. Yep, I took a loser, another loser. A little indecision in the market. We were dropping like it was hot. Now we got a nice push up again. This is good though. The bot will catch up in a minute. It's we're looking at a 5-minute candle, so sometimes it takes a little while to get that thing to turn the corner. What I'm talking about is we're looking at a higher time frame, and we're looking at a 5-minute chart, looking for a trend line on that 5-minute chart to tell us what market direction is. You know, just a general idea, is it going up or down? And right now we had a one heck of a drop last night. So the 5-minute trend line, let's go take a look. So I go right here to the 5-minute chart. And whatever color this big solid line is what trades we'll take, either short trades or long trades. So right now you can see it's just starting to turn yellow into green. So we'll start taking long trades now. Before that, we were only taking short trades. Speaking of long trades, we just jumped in long here. It jumped in long. The old Mack truck trying to go north. Here we go, Mack truck. Come on. Be the one. We'll go back to the chart that we programmed this on. Looks like we closed at profit and loss. Okay. I had it set for $500 loser, so it shut down. It's kind of hard on the old NinjaTrader to change the candles to Unirankos. It takes a lot to build those things. It takes a lot of data to build them. So going back and forth is a little bit hard on the system. But I really needed to see what color that was. I wanted to know. So what happened is I hit my loss limit. I had a loss limit set for that bot for $500. So you can see right here it lost $497.50 and shut down automatically. But I want to get her going again, so I'm gonna reset it right here. So now it reset that loss limit to 0. And it'll shut down again when it loses 500 if it does. Or I got my profit target at 2,000, I think. You got it, Mike. No, hopefully hopefully back up and running. Sergio said that I think if you download the Auto Trader P and the dashboard, hopefully he got it straightened out. But if not, we'll give it another run. We'll give her one more run if we have to. All right, we got the market moving north now. This is a good sign. Hopefully draw a nice smiley face here today. Okay, cool, great. Thank you, Mike, for the feedback. Appreciate that. So you can now grab strategies off the leaderboard? You can try to steal back the strategy I stole from you. I think I borrowed this one from you, Mike. Are you running, Steven? It's up at $5,000. Okay, great. So far, so good. You probably couldn't get to this point, I assume, before. Try to grab one if you could, just to. Okay, yeah, it was Steven. Yep. You know, I grabbed another one from you. Maybe you weren't on the stream yet. I can't remember which one it was. RJ, I grabbed this one too today. So yeah, you can really start to build a war chest of good strategies for different markets. You know, today the market is working for these strategies right here. That's all we know. In fact, Steven seems to be the one. If I look up here, and we do have some analytics in the background. We talked about it this morning to, add another tab here, but you can now drill into how many people's Steven is number one today. How many people's Mack truck is number one. So we can start to get into some more data. All right, great. Woohoo, high five. Boom, shakalaka. All right, Rue, what's happening, brother? Good to see you, Rue. Rue, you making any money, having any fun? I'm down 600, Rue, on 700 on 5 accounts here. And I'm going long with the old Mack truck settings here. Trying to go long. Looks like my chart trader's a little bit slow. Let's see if we can keep pushing up here. Get those bulls to jump in. All right, 1450, Rue. Congratulations. Way to go. We're running 5 contracts on the M&Q, trying to go long. All right, we locked in some break even there. So here's those accounts. So I'm got them back to about 300. Locked in a little profits. There we go. We got a winning trade there. We got a $300 trade. Got my Mac truck moving up this leaderboard right here on this computer. Now this one went down in the middle of the night. Apex, my rhythmic data continues to go down at night. It's almost regular. Oh, gotcha. Boom, shakalaka. Way to go, Mike. Mike's got his war chest out now. I can't wait. Yeah, good deal. So Mike's got his full war chest on the leaderboard. So we'll be able to get visibility into those guys. I was looking at the leaderboard from yesterday. Old Sven here, his gold bot's coming back again, man. This thing got HOT yesterday. It almost beat that 9,900 record here. He said it was up over 10 at one point. It was over 10,000 yesterday. Today it's at $3,000. Took 28 trades, 53% win rate on his gold bot. His Hikinachi Trend Tracker gold bot. I didn't even look at gold yesterday. I was watching everybody's gold bot, including mine, climb up the leaderboard. I can't remember. Mine got around 7 or 8,000 too. Man. I have not had any luck with gold, so I stay away from it. What? What? You've been trading Rhythmic for more than a year and never had one drop of data? Holy moly. What is going on? I wonder how come I'm dropping like crazy. Wow, that is amazing, Mike. And you're really pushing it too with 50 strategies or whatever. Yeah, almost on a regular basis, I come in, so I don't well, sometimes I stay here at the condo, but a lot of times I don't, and I come back in the morning, and this little green circle is red. Now, it looks like it's still in trades. In fact, trades will show unrealized of, who knows what. This morning, they were like $3,000 in the negative, or 4,000 because the market dropped so much, but it's really just like a kind of like a ghost order. Wow, Mike, maybe you know what I thought about this morning is putting a channel in our Discord. I'm going to do that because this is something that everybody needs. Here was the from yesterday. I think I just maybe got a break-even trade there. Yeah, got a break-even trade. I'm going to add a channel, Mike, that says something about PC requirements or VPS, PC or VPS minimum requirements. And inside that channel, if you could put your VPS that you're using in there. So I'll build that channel a little bit later this afternoon. Let me write myself a note. If you don't mind, it's called Rhythmic. Yeah, I'm going to create a new channel in Discord so people can go to it and find out what minimum requirements are to run the system. Right now it's at least 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's one of the most important things. And then, a CPU of, a i7 would be the minimum that I would recommend right now. i7 processor and 32 gigabyte of RAM would be the minimum that I would run. Now, when it comes to a VPS, those are different. The way they put those together are different. So that's why, Mike, I'll put that in our Discord if you can, if you wouldn't mind, drop in what you're using, and I know you're super knowledgeable about that, and even put that note about you haven't had it drop, in over a year running rhythmic. That's a really important note. I took another break-even trade there. The old Mack truck's having a little bit of a hard time keeping going north. It's jumping in and breaking even. It's trying to break this ceiling here. I hope it doesn't draw a frowny face right here. Yeah, no, thanks. Appreciate that confirmation. I was thinking about that this morning. We have our meeting in the morning at 8 o'clock, and Rory mentioned something about a client was, having to move to a VPS or something because their computer wasn't strong enough. And I thought, oh man, we really need to create a channel here so that everybody can go look at it and see different people's setups, and then write a little bit of context of how your setup's working, which is really the most important. And Mike just had a heck of a statement about his rhythmic hasn't dropped in over a year. Oh my gosh. It got my attention. So I'm in a trade here. We got the Mack truck here through the best spot, trying to go north again. This time it looks like I might be in trouble. We're running 5 contracts on the M&Q, down $200. Across 5 accounts, that's $1,000. And we got to push back up here. Hopefully we can push back up through the 500s. Anybody out there who hasn't upgraded to the latest dashboard file, recommend it. But you also have to grab the RLA Auto Trader P file as well. So it's both of them. Those two talk to each other in the background. So the dashboard file pings off the RL Auto Trader P file to get data and to know the structure of the format of the architecture of the strategies. Took another loser, down 800 here on the 5 accounts. Get that Mack truck rolling, come on. Still my number one NQ. It's been a slow morning here on the NQs. Yes, even worse. So if my data didn't go out, well, so I don't even know. I don't know if I should trust that number either or not. Yeah, I don't even have Steven on this computer. All right, Mack truck, try to push up through here one more time. Maybe this is the lucky one. Come on. I need a lucky trade here. Been getting zonked. Man. Got zonked again. Break even again. Break even's better than a loser, but it still doesn't feel as good. Let's see. There's no ES action that's any good either. I'll tell you, the ES has been a dead duck the last couple of days. I mean, it moves 50 points, you know. You can't even make money on 50 points. You get lucky to take a trade. Looks like Sven here got on the board with the ES, though. He's got 4 trades on his Hikinachi Trend Tracker ES bot. The ES hasn't moved a lot. It's been pretty slow. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. That's almost 24 hours of ES chart, like a dead duck. Could draw a straight line across there, just about. Let's see here. You know what? I don't have this Steven strategy. Okay, I'm in a Mac truck again. So I'm going to add that Steven strategy to this computer, which is awesome because I used to have to copy it out, take it to Slack, move it up over to the other computer, import it. Now one push button, I can steal it from one computer to the next. That is so powerful. And you guys can all steal it from me now. Got over 50 members already converted to the new dashboard here who are sharing their strategy settings. So now I could have hit enable back there and I went right through it, but you can enable it here in the strategy settings box. So this new dashboard is pretty awesome. Got quite a few features here. We're trying to go north on the M&Q. We got 5 contracts that we're running to 5 prop accounts. Yeah, I guess you would call that, Reza, a breakout strategy is probably a good name for it. What we're using to enter that trade is this bottom indicator. It's got a funny name. It's called Skulltastic. It's called a Skulltastic oscillator, and it's taking a look at momentum balance. And I guess it would be called a breakout because the momentum was kind of balanced. And then as it jumps through the 50% range, the balance range, it then will take the entry. And again, we're looking at some higher time frames to try to give it confirmation. So right now, the main direction comes from a 5-minute chart. So we're looking at a 5-minute chart trend line. So the trend of the last 5 minutes to tell us sort of what direction to go in, not sort of, what direction to go in, whatever color that 5-minute trend line is. We use that for our higher time frame. All right, Dan, good morning. The old golden goose, huh? The old goose is loose on old Dan's PC. Dan, you moving up the leaderboard with it? Got another breakout. Dan, you might need to update the dashboard file, unfortunately. The good news is we feel like we've got the problem solved, but you never know. Okay, yeah, jump on it if you can. Now it's oh yeah. So I do have it, Mike. I know I saw that message. That's when I called Sergio. I said, "Man, we got to get Mike fixed. Like, you can't be sharing stuff and not get it too. That's just bullshit, right there." Okay, cool. He found it. Man, I took a couple of whoppers here in the chin, down 1100. 2 of them are done. Let's see, what is that one? Number 24, number 27. loaded the gun again here. We got 5 rolling. Hopefully we can pick up a trade here. God darn it. I got the old Steven now. That's the hottest one I've got, but it's on another computer. I just loaded it on this one. But this is not the market for the Steven here. This is no-go. No-go land here. Holy shit, no wonder I'm losing. God dang, you can't make any money when this is the kind of market you're in. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. This is mean reversion land right here. Since 9:30. Golly. Woof. No wonder I'm getting smoked. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, this is a rough looking chart right there. It's hard to make any money right here. I created that mean reversion strategy though, and man, has it been hot and cold. But this is the time to play that one for sure. Let's go look. Let's go look. Boy, it's down big though. Now, some of this could be from it might have been in a trade overnight when it shut down. I don't know. It might be getting crushed. But this is what it's designed for, this right here. So we be going north, I guarantee, out of this move. This is a really good one. Got the support down here. This is a beautiful reverse trade. Just beautiful. That's the old mean reversion. Time to play that bad boy right here. So we'll jump in with the old mean reversion next trade. The way this one takes the entry is when this taps out all the way at the bottom. The old mean reversion. Here we go. We got the old leapfrog on the mean reversion trade. Here it comes. Woohoo! Come on, baby. Got a $500 trade. There it goes. And it's $600 leapfrog action now. And we got a $700 trade. Here it is. The old mean reversion. Got a $600 trade out of that bad boy. That's what the market is doing right now. It's choppy. That's what the old mean reversion was designed to get out of, is the old chop. So we should have noticed sooner. I was running my mouth instead of looking at a chart. But this is mean reversion land right here. A lot of the other strategies are for trends, good solid trends. But right now, there's no trend going on here. This is just a battle zone. I don't know, Mike. Did you have a name for it? So this old mean reversion strategy takes the entry when this top indicator here gets what I call fully pegged out. So it gets to 100% or the 1 up here or the 0, and it will go in the opposite direction of what that is. So if you would think it'd be going north, but it actually takes a reverse trade and comes south. This one's a Laguerre momentum oscillator. Got smoked on that one. Lost a $500 bill. Okay, the market's going to now move up for another leg. All right, good deal. All right, let me get off this one. Go back to the best spot. Oh man, Gerald, I can tell you this has been a tough little run right here. Look at that. If we're trading in that, there's boy, that's a tough to make any money right there. You're talking about 50-point movement and about an hour prime time. That's tough market. Tough market right here. You can see me getting smoked too. I wish there was a market indicator. You know, we do have it, and I still don't pay attention to it. But it's probably this leaderboard. In fact, it's probably my own leaderboard the most. It's here. You know, are we making money here or not? Starting to now. Starting to get some more bots up here in the green. So we're starting to see some now. So the market's starting to loosen up, Gerald. I know that it's been tight. Whew. Been real tight. Here we go. We got my leaderboard really starting to populate nicely over here in the best spot now. So my RJ is actually number one that I just got from Mike. All right, great. Thank you, Mike, for the confirmation. High five to Sergio. Boom. Sergio takes the hand that's dealt to him and does a heck of a good job. Okay, so RJ is a signal A and a signal C entry, so it's a pretty happy entry strategy. I had to break this little pivot right here, though. So got to wait for a little pullback action. Oops, got to be looking at the right one too. Wow, it just had a beauty. It took a long trade way up there. God darn it. I missed that one. Huh, I missed that beauty. But I did take a winner on that mean reversion somewhere in there, though, so makes it even. Slot machine's loosening up, Gerald. Hopefully. Nice move north here. I bet my Steven strategy's in a trade. It seems like it's a Steven day now. Nope. I'm surprised. Hmm. My Mack truck and Leapfrog are in, though. Man, they're in big. Damn Leapfrog. Here's the old Mack truck. Driving up big time again. It's a number one on my leaderboard here today. Go look at the community, see if anybody out here's making any luck with the Mack truck. Not too much. RJ's here. Got his Mack truck. Pretty scattered leaderboard today. Looks like Steven's kind of got his name up here quite a bit. We've got a treasure trove of data here in the background that I can't wait to show you guys. It shows right now how many people's... let me take a look and see what it looks like if I share it. Okay, so go look at my best spot. Now my Mack truck is definitely the lead dog. 1451. So I think it'll share okay. So this is the back end of our website, and this is where all the data from the bots comes to. And so this is the strategy analytics tab from the leaderboard. And so this session right now, the hottest one is Steven. Steven's got 4 people. It's its number one strategy, 4 different members. It's number one on their computer. So in fact, mine is one of them. And then it's number 2 on 9 people's, and it's number 10 on. I'm sorry, shit. It's number 2 on 9 people's, and it's number 3 on 10 different members' PCs. So Steven is the hot bot this morning since yesterday, and then followed by the leapfrog. That's number 2. So combined, let's just go back to number 1 on Steven. The average is $1,900 across, let's see, 23 computers. On 23 computers that are running the Steven, its average is about 1,900, and its win rate's running about a 65% win rate. So we're gonna add this to our current dashboard. Another tab, unfortunately, another tab called Strategy Analytics, and you'll be able to pop in there and kind of see the winner of the winner, and a little more data around the winner, not just hey, this is the best one right now, blah blah blah. It's going to be more of a community winner statistics. So we think that'll be beneficial to share. So we're going to create that next tab. Okay, I'm in a Mack truck trade here. Got a signal C going long. Took a little leg up here. Now another little slowdown. Here goes the Mack truck on the move. Hopefully it can pop through this price pivot. You guys think that would be beneficial to see that strategy analytics? Okay, cool. We'll do it then. Okay, good, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, we'll work on it then, adding it to I always call it let the dust settle for a few days. Let's make sure that this dashboard's all working for everybody, and then I'll ask Sergio to take it on to try to add another tab here and get us the real data. With that data, I probably should be trading the Steven. Steven hasn't made it up my leaderboard here yet. I just borrowed it from Mike a few minutes ago, about an hour ago. It's number one on my other PC. I've got two PCs here in the condo. One is down low, and then another one's got four monitors. Another one's up above me. So that's why my name shows twice. If you get a second license, you could have two different PCs running it too. Okay, so I'm up about 100 on those two and down 1,000 on the three here. Looking for another Mack truck entry. There it goes. Old Signal C, old Mack truck. That's the lead dog. Mack truck Lev Trading. His other name is Johnny B. In our Discord, Johnny B got number one here the other day. Took me off. He took me off the all-time daily record holder. He whooped me. I think I was around 8,000. He got 9,900. I'll go grab a drink. Be right back. Dun. All right, there's the power of automation. Didn't even need to take the trade. I walk away and it jumped in for me here. Got the best bot in a trade here, trying to go long. My best bot's using my Mack truck settings. So our software is designed where no matter which one you got that's winning, it's going to be your number one horse in the race. It'll move it into the best spot for you, and it makes it easy to figure out which one to trade after that. And we got the best one here. I got the best one on the move here. It's the old Mack truck going north. Got the Mack truck sealed in some profits here. We got a break-even trade. And we got the Mack truck here on this one up here. This one's trading the NQ. Down here, I'm trading the MQ. I'm in the M and Q. So I'm running 5 contracts on the M and Q down here. Let me fix that. I'm going to fix that M and Q. It's too big. Got a break-even trade there, I think. It has to recalculate once you go into those settings. It takes a minute. It has to do a whole bunch of recalculations to get its bearings. But now we can see the M and Q. So I'm trading the M and Q down here. It's using these settings from the Mack truck. So it's the same entries. The Mack truck entered at 648.00 and my NQ best buy. Trading the M and Q entered at 648.00. Same exact contract price. So if you want to change the size of your symbol watermark back there, it's in the indicators. And it's the called symbol watermark, and I have it at 160. It comes in great for your computer typically when you load it on your machine, but because I'm doing all this on one chart, it's a little bit harder on it. But here we go. We got them now both set to 100. So my Mack truck is still my best buy. Yeah, I do, Mike. I still have the oh no, they're called now Optimizer. Had to change the name. Yeah, the Claude screen, Claude AI Optimizer. They're called now they're called Optimizer Mini. Whew, boy, that was one heck of a drawdown right there. Some liquidity sweep. That's what they call that out in the street. They call that a liquidity sweep. Got the big dogs there do a big sell-off so they can come cherry pick some contracts. So what we're looking at here on the top left is we got the NQ. Below that on this chart, I got the M and Q. And currently my Mack truck is my number one best spot. So it's moving those settings into this NQ strategy down here. Breaking even basically on those two, and I'm down 1,000 on 3. Man, that member leaderboard, my Steven is up 6,000 now. It's in a trade. It's down in that trade. I got my Steven going off on that other computer. This is our member leaderboard. So all of our members have the ability now to opt in and share their performance of their bots. Only the bots that we design and develop here, though. You can go in and change your settings. There's about 210 different settings that you can mess with. So hopefully over time, people start messing with them more and more, and we start seeing more and more improvements in the strategy performance. Right now, RJ's got a hot one. He's got his old sniper, an M&Q sniper at that. Oh, with one trade. So RJ kind of surprised us yesterday with one. I think he had 3 trades. 3 trades. RJ, you got to get a hold of us. I want to take a look at your computer and see if we can do anything for you. 0% win rate. That's something's obviously not kosher. Really? That's interesting, Mike. That's why I took it off the dashboard for a while, is because they weren't doing that great, and it was, yeah, I figured there was something in the code we could work on to improve them, and we messed with it, but I still haven't seen the results that I like. Once in a while, like I've got right now my MES optimizer, and the other, it's breaking even basically. So yeah, I still haven't seen it do what I want it to do yet. It's been disappointing, really. I always thought that that would be like the holy grail, and it's just not for some reason. The best thing I've ever seen is just try to grab the one that's doing the best right now and hope it continues. But as we know in trading, nothing's for sure. Just took another loser. Ouch. Been a tough day for me too, Gerald. My Mack truck just got smacked again. Oh, wow. Old Steven moved up now. Steven's my #1 bot. So now I'm trading Steven on this computer. So it was my hottest one on the other one, and I copied it. And it's actually Mike's. Mike, I'm surprised that yours isn't up there. Let me go see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that was your strategy. Oh, so Mike shared this with me a couple days ago on the other computer, and for whatever reason, that other computer's smoking. It's at $6,000 with that same exact strategy. Finally, this computer, I just saved it about an hour and a half ago or something. And it's the #1 here. So we'll watch the old Steven up here. I have too. I've asked him to, can you keep me at #1 all the time, Sergio? Old Johnny B took over the lead dog here. That's a hard nugget to break right there, too. $9,000 in one trading session. Although we almost saw Sven take him out yesterday. Sven was all over him. Man, he was all over him. In fact, I think I saw him beating him at one point up to over 10,000. And Sven confirmed it. He was over 10,000 yesterday at one point. I'm going to have to change all the strategy settings higher now to 12,000. I stopped them all at 10, thinking that was plenty. But I think it might be holding us back still. Sven had that gold bot yesterday. I did too. Most everybody who has the Hikanachi had their gold bot really smoking yesterday. I see Dion's still up here. He still has his set at 4,000 to stop trading. So he took 6 trades apparently, probably at session open, and it closed down at a positive 4,000 and shuts down for the day, and then it resets at 5 o'clock p.m. tonight, and it'll wake back up and take another swing tomorrow. Sven's is back up here. He's got the hot gold one for sure. His took 29 trades overnight, and he's at 2,300 still. So his gold bots are still hot. Those 3 are all done for the day. We got a Steven trade here. Oh, Stephen Aldridge. I saw you up on our leaderboard, Stephen, this morning. You were number 2 or 3. Oh, man, I can imagine, Sven, that thing is hot. Just and the reason I designed or developed them is really just to give us indication of what markets were doing well so that you could go over there and manually trade it and just kind of use it as a guide. But I tell you, I told Rory this, he was going to do a presentation. I said, man, they're on my leaderboard like pretty regular. Oh, even beating the AI strategies sometimes, like yesterday. Holy crap. All right, here goes my Steven bot. This one's the hottest one of the day for the whole community. We bummed this one off old Mike here the other day. L's got him. L's coming up the leaderboard with 3,200 on his Steven bot. DW's got it. $2,000 bill. There's Dion. He's got it. 2,300. Lawrence G's got it. 2,000. Nico's got it. 1,600. Old Steven, here we go. Eddie Merck got it. Got $1,000 bill on 4 trades. That's about what I have on this machine. About 1,000 on 4 trades. I just saw it. So here it is. It's the hottest one. Took me a while to go get it and to trade it. But we're running it. Let's see who else. Oh, Stephen Aldridge. He's the one who brought it to us about. Stephen, if you're out there, tell us. 2 years ago? At least a year ago, probably. Oh, Stephen's been around a while. My Dream 2's got it. Just barely above water, though. Breaking even, $100 bill. Starting to build a war chest with the community here. We're all gunning for this $9,900 session. All right, old Steven's proven to be true here. Look at this old Steven bot going off here. It's got me a $250 trade on 5 M&Q contracts. It's ripping off another $600 bill on the NQ. Well, darn it all. I think I took a break-even trade there. It was looking good for the home team. I don't know if Steven made maybe a $50 or something. Let's see. Took the entry right there. Yeah. I think Mike, I'm not sure what you have it at, gaining a couple of ticks probably. So it breaks even. Oh, gave me the good version. Ah, so it looks like another one took over my best spot. Yep, Mack Truck now is my best spot. So I got a little jockey going on here for which one's going to be my lead dog. Steven jumped in going short. Woo, look at this trade. Might be missing out on this one. We'll see if this pivot can hold up. Steven might be off to the races again. Here it goes. Oh, Steven bot. Just moved out of my reach here. We always take the most profitable one, and the Mack Truck just barely took the lead. And it moved all the settings just in time for me not to get it. It'll jump back in the leader spot now, though. There it goes. Oh, Steven now is my number one again. And we're in again now. Old Steven took another short trade. Hope we're not overextended there. And Gerald, might be my unlucky day too. It might be a good one to pack it in and go to the beach. I take the losers. Here we go, Steven. Come on. And we're down $100 bill across 5 accounts. Oh, come on. We got the unlucky rabbit foot today. And we're at 1,700. Damn. Talking about getting bitch slapped. Oof. That's a rough one. Oh man, a little teeter-totter. The old Mack Truck just took the lead again. Dial me up a winner here. Got a little teeter-totter going on here. So I shared this a little earlier. We have in our background here in the website on our server all the information from everybody's bots. So let me just let me do an update here. Do a refresh on it and see what's happening. So out of the community, the number one bot is the Steven. 14 people are reporting using it right now. It's 7 people's number one. It's 13 members number 2. So hold up. Results 14. Okay, maybe okay. Okay, all right. So maybe 14 people are using it. It's in 14 people's top 3. It's in 13 people's top 2, and it's 7 members is number 1 strategy. That's how to read this. Okay. All right. So 14 people are trading the Steven. And it's got a 68% win rate this morning. So we'll get another tab built for us on the dashboard with strategy analytics. And it is the old Steven. No, Signal C. I'm actually trading the Mack truck. So they're both in. Steven and the Mack truck are in. And there's the one I'm trading right now. Both trying to go north. I've had one winning trade so far. I don't think profit factor is a measurement we have on that right now, Mike. At least I didn't see it. And we don't have max drawdown either on there. Wow, great news, Gerald. Good job. I'm taking them on the chin here, big time. I have to lower my risk some because I'm just getting smoked at this rate. So inside the dashboard, you can lower your risk pretty easily. You go into the best spot. I'm already trading the M&Q, but I need to dial it down to 2 because I'm just not hitting the ebb and flow here today. And then because it reached its profit loss limit of -1,000, I need to reset the bot here. So I come out here to the strategy settings tab, strategy settings, and I have to cycle the bot on and off, enable and disable it. So now it's back in the game. So now Steven took over lead dog again. Steven is a name of a strategy that we got from Stephen Aldridge in my Michigan connection up there. He shared this with us in our Discord community a couple years ago. And it's been hot for a while, and then it gets cold, then it gets hot, and then it gets cold. But it's hot today. It just jumped in a trade for me. We got 2 M&Q contracts now. It's going short. Been a little bit of a tough market to trade today. No direction. It's been flat since 9:30, the open. Right here at 9:30. All this action over here. We had one nice little move up, and then now it's starting to come back to where it started, around the 29.5 range. Whew. Man, I can't get a winner today. Mack Truck jumped in the lead dog again. Yeah, Austin was around for a while. I don't know if he's still around. Austin is from Jacksonville, Florida. Austin gave me a call one day, told me he was crushing it. He was doing amazing. He asked me for a specific. He wanted to take an entry. He wondered if we had anything that took an entry at the pivot, and we don't. We didn't. Still don't. But he felt like, if I could just take trades at the pivot in the opposite direction, he felt like he would always have winners. But we don't have that. I told him what we do have is a pivot break entry, but it wasn't what he was looking for specifically. But Austin made a heck of a run for a while. Trading can be hard, Mike, as you might know. Feast or famine, right? It's one of those things that I went through my personal account a few times at $10,000 quickly go to zero. As we see here today, I'm taking a whooping and I'm still in. All right, we entered a trade here, going north this time. Boy, that was a big move. Oh, absolutely. Luck's always involved in life, everywhere. I call it mojo. Try to stay on the good side of mojo. All right, here we go. We got one moving up now. We got one moving up nicely for us. After I back down all the risk off it. Oh, boy. That helps, Mike. That's a big help. All right, come on, baby. Climb that ladder. One time. Climb the ladder for us one time. So the leaderboard kind of tells us a story, and it's just hard to read it as I'm watching it. But, at this time, the last couple of days, we had probably, I don't know, at least 5 people over $5,000 by now. So, today's not a good day to trade. Too late. Too late. You should have told me that an hour ago. But, oof. Got a break even trade again. Oh boy. Got an expert out there. Someone got a crystal ball. Shane is going to bring us the crystal ball. We need it today. My hope and luck isn't working. Okay, we got Signal C again. That's my number one bot, so that's why it's trading this one. It's my Mack truck. It's limping. I got a little fix-a-flat in it here. It's up at 851 on the chart. Feels like it's down though, 'cause every time I've traded it, it's taken losers or break even. I haven't got a winner out of it yet. This could be the one. So looking at the little tickers up here, the NQ, which we're trading here, is about break even for the day. Like I said, it's 0.08, 0.1%. For the NQ, that's break even. That thing moves like a cheetah. And to be break even at 11 o'clock is amazing. The S&P is about break even. It's down 10 points. The Dow's down about 0.5%, and the Russell's break even. It's a break even day on the markets. Whole lot of chop today. That's kind of the name of the day. The choppy market, which I got the accounts to prove it. So does Gerald. Gerald, help us out. Tell us you're bouncing back. Oh, absolutely, Mike. This is a crusher. They just they're not smart enough to know yet. All right, finally got in the leapfrog. Here we go. We got one winner finally. All right, we'll take it. Mack truck got us in the victory circle there one time. Last trade, let's pump it up for last trade here. I'll go into the best spot and trade it to change it to let's go with 8 contracts. See if we can catch one more lucky rabbit's foot. Sorry about that, Gerald. It's been a tough trading day, I can tell you right now. Ain't nothing to hide here. A lot of red numbers, unfortunately. Got the Mack truck dialed in one more trade here. Got 8 M&Q contracts and try to break even. So if you're new to joining us here at Right Line Trading, we put a free couple of free tools that I use every day in the description below. You're welcome to use those. But one of them is this network time. And what it does for me is it gets my charts synced up with the data source, synced up with the atomic clock. So that's what this tool does, and it's very important. All right, so we got another Mack truck trade here going north. I'm running 8 contracts on the M&Q now. So taking a pretty big swing on this one. Trying to do a little comeback trade here at 11 o'clock. Come on, we got a break-even trade now. We're up $250. Hope we get a little follow-through pushing north. Little follow-through for us. Come on. And we got a few buyers there at 6:30. So this is the Mac truck trade right here in the top. That's the NQ. I'm running 8 contracts on the M&Q using the Mac truck settings through to my best bot. Got a $300 trade now. Here we go. We got a couple in the green. Gerald, I live like that. That's my life. I love it. I can't wait to double down, man. If I get so at the casino, I can't wait to get fours and a pair of fours I'll split. I'll double down every time. I'll split them and double both of them, especially against a 6 or a 5 from the house. Those are my signatures, man. I love it. I can't wait. I love to watch the dealer break. I mean, there's nothing better for me than that. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. All right, Gerald. Me and you got to sit at the same horseshoe, baby. Let's go. I could tell already. I knew it. I knew already, Gerald. We'll get some Texas Hold'em going somewhere. Play a little Hold'em down there at the casino. All right, guys, everybody have a great day. I'll be back again tomorrow. Rory Powers decided to take a little vacation. So I'll be back again in the morning. We'll do the Friday fun time. All right, guys, good luck trading. Thanks again for joining me. Enjoy the day. Bye, guys. I'll do the outro.